Okay, I sprayed it with water and it's looking much better. So tomorrow what I'll do is put vinegar in it to try to dissolve some more of the rust, and then do the baking soda. But just trying to capture the sequence. Yeah, this is working out much better than what I was intending to do. I got the fuel pump coming tomorrow, and I got to clean up the old fuel pump mechanism. I think I'll spray it down with water too. Got the new fuel pump and all the accessories, so I'm going to be replacing all the components on here. Yeah, this thing is pretty bad. I'm going to take everything apart first, and I'm going to wire brush all the rust off of it and see what I can do. Cleaned up the plate. It's more better. Here's the old the old pump there. It's pretty bad. Here's the new pump. This foam rubber thingy was completely brittled, and I had to scrape it off the little grate here. So now I can put it all back together and hopefully it'll work. Here it is, all put back together. So hopefully everything should work okay. But now what I got to do is I've got to clean the gas tank. But yeah, this took a while. Oh, I got to put the gasket around there, but that's all right. Looks like everything is back in place. Now the thing that was missing was the filter fixture thing here. Yeah, this filter fixture thing at the bottom of the pump, that did not come with the kit that I ordered, but I had a leftover mesh bag from a Ninja 600 that I had. So it doesn't have a clamp on it, but it's friction fits, so it's alright. So I got everything. I got a new, I think this is a new filter and new pressure regulator there, so should work pretty good. Here's what it looks like to be good enough. I sprayed it. I got some Scotch-Brite scratch pads. Got most of the surface rust off. The sealant in there is started peeling, so got most of it out. So yeah, not too bad. I've seen worse. So now I'm gonna let it dry out. I've got to get a fuel hose that goes into the output right there, that hole. The original fuel hose got all brittle and broke. So after I get that hose, we put it back together, get it started, then we ride. I gotta check the plugs. I used the leaf blower to blow it dry, and then I got my air compressor to blow it dry some more, and it loosened up some of the rust flakes. this? Look at that. Yeah, that's as good as it gets. I blew it all out, and now it's time to install the fuel pump. I did wipe out the inside with some PB Blaster just to get the rusty residue out, but you know, it's gonna keep rusting, so I just want to get it good enough. So now we're ready to put it back together, and hopefully tonight I'll get it running. So the tube inside that goes right here, the check valve goes right here, it was all cracked up and broke, so I had to buy a whole new check valve just to get this tube. So, but hey, might as well while it's out, that way, you know, it shouldn't be a problem. So let me put it in. There we go. Alright, check valve installed. Now, check everything on the fuel pump. That's in. Yeah, this doesn't come out, so it doesn't really need a clamp. Yeah, this is clamped in. I think this needs to be down. The fuel level sensor. And then what you got to do is you got to straighten it out like that. So when you stick it in the hole, let's see, yeah, it goes like this. You stick it in a hole, and it's gonna hit the edge, and it's gonna pop down. So, all right, here goes. I'm gonna make sure I got that one tube. Let's see. All right. This is, there we go, alright. Okay. Alright, now I gotta put this tube here. I gotta put this tube on this here, and then I got a hose clamp to put in. I'm gonna stop the video and just do it so I don't have to manage the camera right now. Okay, I got it in. That little hose clamp there. It was kind of a pain in the butt. But hopefully that is just the worst thing I have to do. So let's put it all together. Put some, well, I'm gonna start, I'm not gonna put any fuel in it. I'm just gonna turn on and crank, make sure everything's cranking. Got the tank back in, got the dashboard installed. This thing goes here, but for some reason it shrunk. So I'm gonna have to try to stretch it later and put it back in, but it's just a decoration, so I'm gonna leave it. Now I'm gonna hook up the battery, and once I hook up the battery, I'm gonna crank it. Make sure it cranks. I didn't put fuel in it yet. The moment of the truth. Let's see here. Battery's in. See if we hear the pump. Hear the pump. Alright, let's hear it crank. Yeah, baby. Yes, 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 yes. It is working. So let me crank it a little bit more. Sweet! Alright, let me put some gasoline in it. And we'll get her started.